We have the refresh styling, the sport appearance package, the new Monterey Blue paint, and the XDX cross differential handling system on this 2025 Volkswagen Jetta 1.5T Sport here at Volkswagen Brandon. Let's check this thing out. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where we're here at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida with this beautiful 2025 Volkswagen Jetta 1.5T Sport. Now, we have the new Monterey Blue paint, the new refresh style looks from the inside and out, and we have the sport flavor with the added trunk lip spoiler. Yes, this is my favorite combo, and this is the first time we're gonna see it on the Monterey Blue paint. So with no further ado, let's get right to this beautiful machine. Now, per usual, biggest shout out to Volkswagen Brandon for letting me take a spin around this 2025 Jetta Sport. Now, if you guys like this or any other model they have here on their lot, check the link in the description for their inventory and for their phone number. Give them a call and get one of these beautiful Jettas or any other model into your driveway. Now, the Sport gets the same great performance that you guys are used to when it comes to under the hood. That means for this front engine and front wheel drive Jetta, you're looking at a horsepower of 185 horses and 184 pound-feet out of this turbocharged intercooled inline 4 with aluminum block and head and direct fuel injection. Now, with this 8-speed automatic, that's going to help rocket you from 0 to 60 in 7.1 seconds with a quarter mile time in 15.5 seconds and a top speed of 126 miles per hour. Now, when you mention those dimensions, you're looking at a total wheelbase of 105.7 inches, a length of 186.5 inches, a width of 70.8 inches, and an overall height of 57.7 inches with a total curb weight of 3,100 pounds. So here it is in beautiful Monterey Blue metallic. Now, again, we've had this color on the channel before for 2025 because this is a new 2025 color, but we haven't had it in the Sport moniker, especially not with the trunk lip spoiler that we added here today. So looking at this beautiful paint, how gorgeous does that shine in the Florida sun? Man, I love to see it. And with the Sport moniker, well, you get the gloss black side blade and front lip here, and it makes it look even cooler with the honeycomb grille, and then matching up with the VW logo done in chrome and black with the light bar that comes with the Sport model. All right, we will see that illuminated shortly. Then the gloss black undertones for that strike through. All right, and then you have the LED lights, which it runs right into refresh for the 2025 model year. I mean, take a look at this spec all together. That is just beautiful how all of these lines were done so seamlessly and how they flow into one another. And again, with the Sport moniker giving that gloss black and the LED light bar, well, this is a spec you guys are gonna want to have in your garage. Now, when it comes to the side profile of the Sport model, you'll be able to tell a couple of things right away. But one thing you won't notice is the XDS cross differential system for handling. And that improves the handling and reduces understeer when it comes to the suspension. Now, you will see 17-inch alloy wheels, as you guys will see with the VW moniker right there front and center. You will also see the Monterey Blue paint, but you will also see with that the black pearl, or metallic black, should I say, for the mirror caps. So that's going to be specifically for the Sport. Also specifically for the Sport in the B pillar, the Sport badging. Makes sense, right? And then we have, to match with everything else, the gloss black shark fin antenna. You take a step back and you add all that together. It's a great look when it comes to the Sport. Now, this is what does it for me. Check out the rear in its sportiest form, because added is an option we put on here today, not included on the Sport model, the trunk lip spoiler done in gloss black, perfectly matching with the front lip in gloss black. I felt like this should have came with the model, but since it doesn't, well, we added it here today, and how cool does that look? So subtle at the same time, so impactful. Now, you guys will see that with the refreshed rear, we do have the Volkswagen logo there, the Jetta script here, and the new LED light bar, as you guys will see, and we will have that illuminated shortly. And then with this whole setup, you will see the rear diffuser done with the plastic cladding in black with the Monterey Blue to mix in with it, and the reflectors right there on the side. Again, just adding it all together with that trunk spoiler, it makes a heck of a difference when it comes to symmetry, matching the rear with the front. Now, when we talk about cargo, we're looking at around 14 cubic feet of space with a 40-60 rear folding split when it comes to those seats. So we get a little bit extra space if we need to feed through. We have our accessories here as well. And under our cargo mat, we do have a false floor. If I lift this up, then I will have a nice little handle just hidden right here. Lift that up, spare tire and tools to get us back on the road in no time. So practicality and setting you up for success when it comes to the rear. When it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 33, 29, 40. That means 33 combined city and highway, all right, 29 for the city, and 40 for the highway, and regular fuel can go inside of this Jetta. Now, while the overcast is here, we have to see the new Monterey Blue paint with the LED light bar going across right into the LED headlamps, as you guys will see seamlessly flowing into the redesigned lights with the switchback LED for the turn signal there. Looking beautiful. Check that out. Now we also have in the rear our LED lights that are redesigned. And as you guys will see, we have the new turn signal there with the LED light bar going all the way across to the Jetta script and then continuing on to the other side. Check it all out together. What do you guys think about the lighting moniker for the 2025 Jetta Sport? Now let's talk about the interior of the 1.5T Sport, done in Titan black with aluminum finishes. And we have in the door cards the soft touches, soft touch on the armrest with the white stitching, speaker grille, trunk release, and everything we need here. And keep in mind, we do have for the Sport model aluminum pedals, dead pedal, brake pedal, and gas pedal with the rubber inserts. We do have the monster mat here as well for extra protection. So let's close this up. Let's get it started. First off, key fob for the 1.5T Sport is going to be a lot like the S model. So you're going to have your unlock, lock, panic, and trunk release. And on the other side, the VW logo. But this is how you start the car, is with that snazzy flip up key. So then we go over here to the steering wheel stock and plug her in, foot on the brake, and now we're to life. Now for the 2025 model year, we did get a couple of updates. One of them being the 8-inch touchscreen across the board and the Climatronic system for the haptic touches across the board, dual zone climate control. All right, so keep that in mind as well for the 2025 model year. Now, for the Sport, we get this nice embossed with gray and black Titan with the stitching, piping, and all in these Sport cloth seats. These look really good, and these are actually heated seats as well. So that is with the Sport moniker, you will get that setup. Now, keep in mind with the rest of the look here, we also have, actually, let me turn this down a little bit so it's not blowing in you guys' ear. Then with the rest of the moniker, we have the flat bottom steering wheel. It's a leather wrapped steering wheel with the VW logo right here. We also have the radio controls. We can turn up and down the radios, change the stations. We do our driver assistance controls there. And we have voice controls here as well with our menu button to change our different controls. When it comes to overall look of the digital instrument panel here, I can change the information on the sides as well. All right, so I can go to the right, I can go to the left, I can go to the center. However I want to do this, I can change it all, which is really cool when it comes to overall the spec. Now, you do have, for the new setup on the dash, gloss black with this 3-bar light setup going across to the other side as well. So you guys will see that we have the 3-bar setup for the HVAC vent and the redesigned dash up top with the soft touches and the black stitching as well. We have our lighting controls right over here. And with that 8-inch touchscreen, you guys know this system very well when it comes to the MMI system. So very intuitive and obviously responsive when it comes to the touchscreen, but the graphics are solid and everything here is easy to use when it comes to this overall setup. You don't have to worry much about any of this when it comes to ease of use. Now, look down, we do have the HVAC vents, we do have the hazard buttons, and then that standard Climatronic system when it comes to HVAC here. All right, heated seats are here, but dual zone climate, USB-C plugins, and we also have a little storage right there with the 12-volt here, and then we have the electric parking brake here with the start-stop button here, the Eco Drive Mode button, our selector with a nice boot here, and the white stitching for our gear select. And then we have cup holders here. We do also have a little phone storage, armrest here with the stitching, and then inside, nice deep pockets. We do also have extra storage in the glove box, pretty deep right there as well. And then when you look up top, you guys will see the SOS settings. You will see dome light, floodlights, all that when it comes to your presses here. And then you will see the visor right here with the mirror auto dimming for the rear view mirror as well. Now, when it comes to the rear of the Sport, it's going to be that same sport cloth embossed text on the seats, just like up front, with the black and gray inserts and the white piping. Now, you will also have the monster mats right here to help protect the floor. And again, that is an option we will see in the sticker breakdown. And then you also have an armrest here with a couple of cup holders. And then keep in mind, the door paneling itself, pretty simple, keeping it all black with the soft touches on the armrest, aluminum for the door handle, our speaker grill there, and our cup holder and extra space there. Not a bad place to be. So let's do a sticker breakdown of the 2025 Jetta 1.5T Sport in Monterey Blue with Titan black cloth interior and an 8-speed automatic Tiptronic. Now, excuse the tears in the sticker, stuff happens at times, but at Life, we're going to start $23,275 for this Sport, which is a bargain. But then we add a $1,225 destination and a few options to get us to $25,925. Now, how did we get there? Let's talk about it, because we do have the Monterey Blue exterior color and a Titan cloth black interior, but those are free options. Those are at no cost. We do have the auto dimming rearview mirror with home link at $405. We do have the rear trunk lip spoiler at $399. We do have the monster mat set up 4 with the heavy duty trunk liner at $296. We do have the VW Care prepaid scheduled maintenance at $215. And we have the first aid roadside kit at $210. After all of that, that's what you get for that price. But you do also have the performance standard, exterior standard, the interior standard, safety and driver assistance, and the technology and convenience. All that we saw here today is standard with the 4 years, 50,000 miles on the warranty. Make sure you guys check the link in the description so you guys can see all of this in the most detail possible when it comes to this model, and see if you guys are loving this Sport. So at just under $26,000, what are you guys thinking about this beautiful Jetta Sport in Monterey Blue? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, give it a big thumbs up, but also check the links down in the description so you guys can check out the inventory here, see what else they have on the lot, and give them a call and get one of these beautiful cars today. Now, make sure you guys subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.